project, you're going to be needing a wave 4 yarn of any color you'd like, some scissors, and a 5mm crochet hook. So I'm going to be making a size small, so if you have a bigger chest, just chain more chains to cover your chest fully. So I'm going to be starting with making a slip knot. I'm going to be chaining 40 chains. So once you've done all of your chains, you're going to be single crocheting all the way down to the very end. So to single crochet, start insert your hook into the second chain from the hook. So 1, 2. Now yarn over. You should have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through both loops. You're going to be repeating the exact same thing. So insert your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. You should have 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through both loops. So you're going to be repeating that until you get to the very end of your round. So I finished my first row of single crochet. To start the second round, you're going to be chaining 1. Now turn your work like this. And we're going to be starting with placing a single crochet once again in each stitch until you get to the end of the round. So I'm going to insert my hook into the second stitch. So 1, 2. Now yarn over, pull through. You should have 2 loops. Now yarn over again and pull through both loops. So you're just going to repeat that until you get to the very end. So I finished my second round. So this is what we're basically doing for all of the rounds until we finish the body of this top. So chain 1 again, turn your work over, and just keep placing your single crochets in each stitch. So 1, 2, go into the stitch, yarn over. You should have 2 loops on your hook and just yarn over again and pull through 2. So to start the 4th round, chain 1, turn your work over like this, and we're just gonna continue with our single crochets until our top gets longer and longer and longer. And when you put it to your chest, it fits you nicely and it's not it doesn't look weird. So I'm just gonna be continuing with my single crochet. So on the second chain from the hook, so 1, 2, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You should have 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through both loops. So this is very repetitive, so when you get to the very end, chain 1, start your next round, single crochet all the way down to the other side, chain 1 again, single crochet all the way to the other side, and yeah, I will meet you when my top gets longer. Hey guys, so I'm back. So I did about 44 rows of single crochet, and this fits me well. I tested it out, and make sure you also test your top out to your chest. And yeah, so I'm gonna be doing like a little border, so I'm gonna continue. So from here, from the start of this row, I'm gonna be single crocheting along here towards here to here and going back here, just to make the edges look more nicer. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, but that's optional. If you don't want to do that, you can move on right onto the straps. So I got to the very end of the single crochets, so now I'm gonna be making the back straps first. So I'm starting from one corner, and I'm gonna be chaining about, I'm actually not sure yet because I'm making this up as I go, so I'm gonna let you know in the next clip how many chains I chained. So I am back, and I chained about 65 chains for the back strap. So once you have 65 chains, we're going to be stitching in each stitch until you get to the very end of this strap. So you're gonna insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, and just pull through like that. Insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, and just pull through. And just keep repeating this. So I'm getting to my last stitch. Now I'm going to go into the next stitch here, like this, yarn over, pull through, and just pull through again, and chain one, and then cut your yarn. I'm gonna chain one again to make it more secure. Then we're gonna cut and just tug tie on it. So now you're done one side, you're gonna be reattaching your yarn to the other side. So I'm attaching mine over here. Just gonna flip it. So now I'm just gonna pick the very corner. I'm gonna just pull my yarn all the way through and make a knot. So now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna be chaining 65. Once I hit 65, I slip stitch all the way down and slip stitch into the next stitch here, and we're gonna be cutting the yarn, and we're gonna move into the next strap. So I am back, and I finished both sides of my back straps here. So we're gonna move on to the very last step for our top. We're gonna be making the neck strap, so you're gonna attach it on either side of your top here. So to get started, take your yarn and make a slip knot. So we're gonna be chaining 80 chains. So I finished my 80 chains. So once you're done, you're gonna do the exact same thing as you did for the back straps. So make slip stitches all the way until you get to the very end of your strap. So I got to the very end of my strap. Now I'm going to chain 1 and just cut the yarn. So now we're gonna be attaching our strap to the top. Yeah, so this is it for this top, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this crochet tutorial, and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell icon to get more notified of my future videos. Bye!